Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. Last time we had the fishing event, and I got a little bit of decor in my house. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And today is Sebastian's birthday, so I guess we'll go over to the mineral area and foraging area over here. Gather some stuff, and I can go grab a frozen tear from my mineral collection in here. Because we know Sebastian likes the frozen tears. I was also going to donate stuff today. That makes sense. And I have bone pieces on me for that as well. No more geodes though. That's okay. Let's see if there's any mushrooms from the mushroom logs. A little bit. We can put those in there and grab those to sell. There's actually more in here I can also put in there. So why not? And I did see a little crocus flower over here while I was foraging. So let's grab that before we leave. Now, the goal for today is to finish the bone quest that Gunther wanted, the week-long bone quest. So I'm going to try and do that, and we'll see how it goes. Spring seeds. Put a pine cone away and sell those. And grab these artifacts as well. Press tab. Many things to do. Lots of artifact stuff mostly. And the winter music is so nice. Oh. Chipped amphora? Ampora? Okay. And that was rare. Double, like, I don't know what to call that. The update stuff. The windy grass or something. Hello, Claire. Do you ever wonder if next year will be any different? Sometimes. Sometimes you just know it'll be different. Like a big change in your life, like graduating high school. Or moving or something. Buy a JoJo membership today and save big on your next purchase. Morris. Oh, no, he stopped saying that. If you need a good place to warm up, I recommend shopping at JoJo. Usually I find convenience stores are cold even in winter. Because they have produce they're trying to keep nice and chilled. I've been teaching Jazz and Vincent about dwarvish archaeology. Jazz is curious about the origins of the dwarves, but Vincent is mainly interested in dwarvish weaponry. Interesting. Well, let's go into the museum. Drop off these bones. Donate some of these now. I think I'm gonna put all the bones over here. And I think there's a red one that I'm missing that goes in front of those. Is there a good spot for... I guess the dolls can go there. A boomerang. You know what? I'll put those over there. That's a dwarvish thing. I think that was called like a Yoba tablet or something. I'll organize this better later. But I'll be back. I have stuff to go through at Clint's. I apparently already donated that. I'm gonna put that in there then. Clint, hello. I'd like to process some of these. 10 hardwood. Mountain warp. I don't know what that is. Chowder. A perfect way to warm yourself after a cold night at sea. Interesting. 10 quality fertilizer. 2 lucky lunches. 3 coffees. 10 hardwood. Jade ring. I think I've gotten one of those before from these. Fish stew. It smells a lot like the sea. Tastes better though. More quality fertilizer. I like that one. 10 hardwood. Another mountain warp. More coffee. Mixed seeds. Okay, well, none of this was really artifact stuff, so I'm just gonna dump it in here. And now I'm gonna do the geodes. Omni geodes first. 10 copper. A marble slab. An iron, 5 iron ore. That one seems new. An ocean stone. It kind of does look like it's coral reefish. Not coral reefish, but like algaeified stone. You know, like a greenish yellowish stone color because it's algaed. Or seaweeded. I don't know. Geminite. Orpiment. Clay. Not my favorite. Clay. A lemon stone. A bixite. And hematite. Now we're onto the magma geodes with a jasper. Another bixite. A pie? No, a neptunite. And basalt. Hey, our first artifact, ancient drum. And I haven't donated. Kyanite. Stone. Iron. Mud. I mean clay. Esperite. Some more hematite. Hey, a fairy stone. I really like the fairy stone. It just looks cool. Copper. Iron. Lunarite. Some coal. More marble. Clay. Marble. Oh, opal. I haven't donated that one either. More iron. More iron. Even more iron. And more iron. Okay. If that one was iron, I was gonna be upset. gold. Copper. More coal. I will be happy with coal because I am going to have a problem with it in the future. The coal shortage. I'm sure of it. Another ancient drum. The Esperite again. A Lunarite again. More stone. Pyrite. Another opal. Arianite. I'm pretty sure I already donated that one before. And another Lunarite. I don't know if I can get the first Dwarven scroll from these geodes, but I'm gonna try. I got a Jamborite. I haven't donated that one. And I got another one of it. Sandstone. I have donated. Malachite I've donated. Clay. I have a Dwarvish helm already. I could maybe use it for a crafting thing, I don't know. And a thunder egg. Well, that's a full inventory worth of stuff. Let's see what I can put away. Donated. Haven't donated, 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 donated. Haven't. Have. I'll keep one. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's donate what I can now. Lots of things. I'm gonna need to reorganize this soon because it's not gonna be color-coded anymore, really. Yeah. Kind of ran out. Ancient drum. Well, I'll put it with the other ancient stuff. Stone, yellow stone, and orange stone. Nice. What are my rewards? LG futon bear. Oh, probably large is what LG is. Crystal chair, obsidian vase, standing geode, drum block, a rare crow, and a skeleton. Oh. Are any of those in there? No. That's okay. 61 more geodes to go through. Oh, that's new. Necowite. Oh, I already donated it though. Another one. A third one. Alamite, I have. I do like having earth crystals just because I need them for, it's either cheese or the mayonnaise machine. Granite? Yeah, that was granite. I already have it though. Calcite. I'm hoping I can get more artifacts. Or maybe a mineral I haven't seen before. I don't know if I have, if the normal geode has any that I haven't gotten yet. I think I might have gotten all the ones I can from a normal geode. More calcite. Oh. Orpiment. I think I've donated petrified slime, yeah. I may not have donated that one. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't donated mudstone. Limestone. More mudstone. Sandstone. A fourth necawite. A fifth necawite. It really likes to give me necawites in group. Let me guess. The one after this will be a necawite. Oh, hey, it wasn't. Interesting. Limestone. Stone. Granite. Nine more to get something new. Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay. Well, I got one new thing at least, the mudstone. I guess I'll put it over there. Now, I need to see how I can donate, well, not donate, but reorganize all this stuff. No, that doesn't work. I know those are normal ones. I think this is also a normal, not modded one. I think those 4 are modded. And that one's definitely modded. Let's see. Okay, well, It's a little better. That's okay for right now. I might reorganize it, like pause the video and reorganize it on a later date, but currently, this is our little museum. I think I'll take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Where is... There it is. Okay. Now let's try and get everything back to the house. Say hi to Vincent, though. I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. I'm sorry to tell you, Vincent, I don't know how much bugs you're gonna find in winter. It's a tough choice. I think instead of looking for bugs, you might want to play in the snow. Because looking for bugs might be a lost cause. Hello, Jazz. Okay. That's deserved, I guess. Quick stack anything I can. I want my frozen tear and my powder melon. And now I'll grab the meals and stuff. And I guess the artifacts. No more artifacts. Okay. It'd be nice if I had the minecarts and I could just quickly go back to my house, but I don't. Hi, Lewis. I'll still come by every night to collect your produce, even in the snow. That is dedication. I also really like your hat, Lewis. You still need to make money in the winter. Yeah, I do. If the game was slightly more realistic, I'd have rent to pay. Or, well, not really rent, but probably pay off the house or bills or something. Hi, if you're ever bored, you can always just hang out in my room. Okay. As long as I'm not changing, of course. I would hope not. Okay. Let's set up these powder melons. Quick deposit my ores. The stone in the mud. And these foods. Any more foods? don't think so. There is hardwood, though, I can put away in here. Okay. Wait. Chowder's a food. Now, I don't have any artifacts to donate, so I don't want to put anything in there. But I will gladly put those away in that drum. And all of those away. Now, let's scurry up to the mountains. Say hello to Sebastian. Give him a birthday present. As long as he's up there. Just make sure. Olivia's visiting Sophia. Yeah, Sebastian is still at home. I guess I can use the mountain warp to get there fast, because I do want to do some of the mine stuff as well. And I had the extra mountain warp. Warp time. Nice. Now, hello, Robin. My daughter really hates butterfish. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's, like, slippery or has a weird texture. I guess winter is a good time to work on my gadgets. I thought you liked working on your gadgets, though. Wouldn't you want to work on them every season? I wonder if I could make use of any... Wait. I wonder if I could make anything useful for farmers. I don't know. Do you have a kitchen in your house yet? Yes, I do. Cooking is kind of like doing lab work. Is it though? I guess it depends on the lab work, but you're basically following a recipe. So if you're following, like, instructions, then I guess so. Sebastian seems lost in thought. Here you go. Oh, really? I wasn't expecting this. It looks great, though. Thank you. That work? Yes. Nice. Okay, no quests. Time to go to the mines and get the bones. Or have a heart event with Sebastian. Hello. Oh, hello, Glitch. You have some oil or something on your face. What you doing? What, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. I think I saw it at the fair, but you never, like, showed me it was yours. Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road towards the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own, to the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. Well, what are you looking for at the city, or beyond? There we go. Oil's changed. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime, if you want. That sounds fun, but I am a little scared of motorcycles. Great. Great that I'm scared of them, or great that I'm fine with having a ride on one? I think the first time I ever got that event was a late fall night. I, like, came out of the mines, and it was hard event. I was like, oh, whoa. It's a bear! And powder melons. Okay. Bone sword, pickaxe, hoe. And floor 70. Let's get this quest done. Oh, secret note. I'm pretty sure that's the desert. That is another place that would give me new artifacts as the desert. That is true. I just thought of that. There's some more bones. Cave carrot. Nothing else. That's sad. Lots of iron though. And not much luck on the monster hunting front for the skeletons. Because although I donated the 100 bones, I still need to collect... what? 65? I think that would be around right. Okay, I'm really not getting lucky on the skeleton front. Either it's supposedly a lucky day and it's not giving me monsters, or it's an unlucky day and it knows I have a quest to kill the skeletons, so it's not giving me monsters. It's one of the two. Anything down here? No. More of the pretty winter music. I really love the winter music in Stardew. Whoa. I like saw you spawn in the middle of the darkness, little bat. Come on. I don't mind getting more bat wings for lightning rods. Although I don't know why you need the bat wings for the lightning rods. Maybe they're like a rubbery material or something. And that's why you need them. Okay. Nothing else. Dun 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 dun. There you go. One last skeleton. 2. Nice. And another one. Hiding quartz. Now I should be at 50. Okay. Or at least, yeah, 51. 49 more skeletons. I might have to just clear this floor and then leave soon, though. Maybe I'll wait until 12 to leave. I think I can get back to the house by then. Because then if I can get this quest done in the next 2 days, I have free time on the 3rd day. So I don't have to worry about doing the quest. Secret note. What's this one? It's a page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit floppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Someone likes Elliot's chin as a defining feature. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism, insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. Well, I mean, let's look. He's probably way down here because it's hard to find him to talk to him. You can't really see a profile picture of him, huh? Wait, did reading the secret note reveal that? That's nice. I liked the secret notes reveal that, but when you talk to a villager and they're just like, yeah, this person dislikes this, or this person loves this, it doesn't record it in the little journal. But the secret notes do, which is interesting. Frozen tear and a slime. The slime must have been lonely. Poor slime. Oh. Okay, nothing else. If I see a skeleton on this floor or 2, I'll deal with them. And I'll grab that diamond. But then it's about time to go. Oh, I've been avoiding it like the whole time, but I've been trying to remember to talk about it. Sorry there was no episode yesterday, guys. I had gotten busy. I really need to get rid of so many swords. But yesterday I went all around, got busy, got home, was tired, tried to take a nap, and it did not work. I just laid in bed tired and was like, why can't I fall asleep? I hate when that happens though. You're just like, you feel so tired. And your eyes are like, I want to be closed. So you close them and you wait and you wait and you wait. And you try to like think of nothing or think of something so then maybe it'll make you fall asleep. You know, like thinking of sheep jumping over a fence or something, like counting like that, thinking to slowly get you to sleep or something. Yeah, none of that really worked. So I was just awake but tired in bed after I got back, and it was an adventure. I need to reorganize this. Terribly bad. What does this do? Star Drop Tea, a very special gift that would delight anyone. I mean, I can grab a chest and put the foods I have in it, I guess. Let's put this sap away. And I guess I'll put down these melons. You know what? I don't even have to use a chest. I have a fridge. Is there anything else? I would like to put the rings somewhere, but I don't know. I'll go to the forging spot on my farm and put those minerals away, though. Tomorrow morning. Good night, little Carmel. I didn't say good morning to the dinos. Oh no. The poor dinos. I'll have to feed them. Or restock some of their food. Nothing's happening today, right? Yeah. The next day's Squidfest, so if I do finish the bone quest today, I can do Squidfest. Oh, hi, Gunther. Oh, good morning, Mr. Glitch. You're just hanging outside my door without knocking? I hope it's not too early. I mean, the only problem is that it's snowing and it's cold. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. That's wonderful. I also have promising news. The Regional Secretary of Artifacts gave the museum a considerably large donation. You'll be receiving a portion of it in the mail soon. Oh, nice. We'll be seeing more of each other soon. Good day, Mr. Glitch. You too, Mr. Gunther. Or just Gunther? I don't know if you have a last name. I do see that these melons are done, so I'm going to pick those. No normal quality, sadly. Hello, Snoopy. And hello, Nugget. I'm here to restock your food. And give you some head pats. For being good little dinosaurs. And not Jurassic monstrosities. I'll just put it in there. Well, actually, no, I'm going to the mineral area. Let's see what I can find. A crocus. Hollies and crocus. I'm surprised you can't grow the crocus as with flower seeds or something, because it is a flower, but it is forage. So, I don't know. Put the dino egg in here. None of these are... Yeah, I have donated all of those. Okay. Let's grab these. Geminite. And orpiment. And a geode and another orpiment. Put those away, and I will grab these quartz. Soon I'm gonna have an abundance of quartz, and I might not need the crystallarium full of quartz. But I don't know yet. There might be other recipes that I need it for. So I think I'll just keep it on quartz longer. There we go. Okay. That furnace is constantly cooking now. Can I do anything with it? I don't have maple syrup yet, so I can't do bees. I could try and see what a big chest looks like. And if I want to use a big chest for anything. A tapper could be useful. Crystallariums, I don't want to use the battery packs yet. And those also require battery packs. What is this? Yarn spooler. Turns camel wool into yarn. Fur wax. Yeah, I don't have that. That's a geocrusher. I don't want to use batteries, so I'm not going to do the farm computer. I think kegs are next, but I don't have the resin or anything. Let's put this forage away first. Now we'll be on our way and go deal with some more skeletons. I am curious if Gunther has the last name. Oh, hi, Susan. I often see Alex visiting the bathhouse. Yeah, I think he likes visiting in winter. The workout room is kept in good condition. Maybe because no one but Alex uses it. Yeah. It's nice that it's clean, though. That means he does clean it up, which is very nice. It would be more interesting to see him go use it in the other seasons, not just winter. Like, use it in fall. I know spring and summer he likes to be outside, though. But it's also a bit sad because he's like the only NPC who likes to go use it. I found a rusty shield. It's rare to not find amber outside of the Adventurers Guild. Okay, sword, pickaxe, bow. It is skeleton time. Oh, this is a new floor. I like it. It's cool looking. It kind of feels like I'm about to enter a boss fight room. I don't know. But it's also kind of cool. I wonder why we can't, like, look through the windows. Why have windows if we can't look through them or see, like, rubble through them, you know? There's some bone fragments, a diamond, and a skeleton who threw a bone at me. But literally, how do they do that? Do they just have extra bones on them, or do they, like, throw their arm at you? Because it definitely is shaped like an arm or a leg bone. It's not like a small boomerang shape, so it's definitely not a rib bone. It would be funny if they threw boomerangs like they were throwing their ribs. It's Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favorites. Sebastian, frozen tier, sashimi. Penny, an emerald and a poppy. Vincent, a grape or cranberry candy. Mom, crispy bass and pancakes. Dad, risotto, roasted hazelnuts. And me, cactus, maple bar, and pizza. I like how he's the only one who has 3 things on the list. I don't see a lot of people actually mention, like, eating nuts, but I know my mom loves roasting almonds every so often. But I don't see many people, like, roast pecans or peanuts or hazelnuts, I don't think. Well, I mean, maybe hazelnuts. I think that's the one where they kind of serve it in theaters sometimes during Thanksgiving and winter with, like, cinnamon and stuff. That might be hazelnuts. one more skeleton down for the count. For 2 bones. Some wood from a crate, which is not the best, but it's okay. And a slime. Alright, there was a ladder over here. I forgot about that. I do like the frozen floor layers do sometimes change. I think I've seen the most variants of different floors on these frozen floors, 70 to 80. The other floors sometimes change, but not a lot. Which I'm pretty sure it might be an expanded feature, but it's just interesting to see that they're not the same all the time. Frozen tears for me. It's a bit interesting, but sometimes my feed is full of devlog videos for games, because I like looking at game trailers sometimes to see if I want to play anything new. And I've mentioned it before, but one of the upcoming games is going to be Witchbrook, which is you go to a witch college, there's dateable NPCs, and a lot of little features on making money for your tuition and going to classes and stuff. But the game is made by Chucklefish, which is a company that helped Concerned Ape, or Eric, do the multiplayer aspect of Stardew Valley for a little while. And I just saw a video about it explaining Witchbrook coming out, because it should be coming out at the end of the year sometime, probably over the holidays. But there was a video explaining that Chucklefish is a company that doesn't do I don't remember the exact phrase for it, but it was basically publishing deadlines. So when they're about to put the game out, they rush to develop and check all these features to make sure there's nothing lag or game-breaking glitches or bugs or anything. But Chucklefish isn't one of those companies, supposedly, from that video. And they're just going to take their time with it, which is nice. Because quality is much better than having things be rushed and stuff. I know one of the games I was really looking forward to that was kind of a farming simulator kind of style. Kind of not. But it was definitely a pixel game, was something potion. I don't remember. 1 second. Maybe I can see it on my... No, I got rid of it. Oh wait, no, I remember. It was Potion Permit. But the game was kind of underwhelming. I tried the little... It was nice because you could there was a demo that you could play. I really like having the demos. But I played the demo and it was kind of lackluster, and I thought the normal game would get better, but apparently it did not. Romances were kind of okay. Progression was like kind of unique, but there was just a lot of things lacking. It felt like. So it was interesting. Because one of the things I've noticed is pixel art games and farming simulator-esque games or pixel art games, if you don't have romanceable characters or something, they tend to not do the greatest unless their gameplay is stellar. And that game did not do romance very well, from what I remember, and the reviews were not great. So it's just interesting. But there we go. 3,500 gold. Completed the quest. We got a ton of iron while doing it, so I'm not complaining. But I think now I'm going to try and avoid doing any mining quests, because I am so kind of done with the mining quests for a little bit. I should have enough iron that I'm okay. Now, Marlin. Oh, cutscene. Hello? Oh, you must be Glitch, the new adventurer. Marlin told me so much about. Hello, you have a profile picture. My name is Alicia. I hail from the castle village. It's rare to see an adventurer with a profile picture. Alicia lived in Stardew Valley years ago. She's a talented sniper. I don't know. There's no like abandoned house besides the vineyard in the... Or I think it was an orchard in the woods. I don't know where you would really live in Stardew Valley. I requested your aid. Slimes were duplicating on the cavern ceilings, too high for me to reach with a sword. I'm not as good as a shot as I used to be. Oh. The side eye. You're too hard on yourself, Marlin. If you require my bow again, don't hesitate to ask. Besides, I quite enjoy visiting the valley. Where did you used to live in the valley, though? I must take my leave. Apologize for cutting our introduction short, Glitch. No worries. Till next time, Marlin. Farewell, Alicia. There's a totem. It kind of looked like the desert totem. Well then, back to it. Back to the monster slaying grind. Okay, I'm selling you these. I really have too many swords. Thank you. What is this? Elfin blade. Only the nimble hands of an elf could craft this. 3 to 5 damage, plus 2 crit chance. It's interesting that Stardew Valley has like crit chance, speed, and weight, but it doesn't really explain this that much. Of course, I figured out that speed is how fast you swing your sword, but I still don't know what weight is supposed to do. Like slow you down or something. And although these weapons do have crit chance and crit power, assuming crit power is crit damage, you don't know how much crit chance you have on base. So it's like, what the heck? You have a decorative sword. That's cool. And that's all the stuff I sold you. How are you doing? Castle Village is home to many monster hunters. Alicia says she feels like she belongs there. I do miss having her here, though. That's understandable. Do I have anything you'd like on me? You do like frozen tiered quartz. I have abundance of these. Here you go. Thanks. I'll find some use for this. Yep. How are you, Gil? I never thought of you much at first. but you've proven yourself to be a capable adventurer. Thank you. One more Dougie, and I have the Dougie goal done. For 337 more slimes. 100 practically more void spirits. A lot more dust sprites. And a bunch more rock crabs. I don't remember what the dust sprites give me exactly. But let's be on our way. And then we can go do Squidfest. Because I didn't do the last one, which was in fall. I don't remember if there was one in spring or summer. Okay. Make sure you all are drinking your water if you haven't. Stay hydrated. It's good for you. But, well, actually, I did have one on me, so I can put that in there. Quick deposit everything. Especially in here. So much iron. And let's put these minerals and artifacts away that I already have. Since I have the time. And I don't know if I checked the cave today. I might be able to get something or other. No, I must have checked the cave. Yeah, I did. I kind of thought that Dougie hole was a geode for a second. Here we go. So many minerals. I could use them for presents, but I do relatively like giving people more of the stuff I grow, like the crops or flowers, because those can have rarity values, like gold or iridium, which I think add more friendship points. I'm not sure though, but I assume. Almost 200 gold from powder melons. They don't sell for a lot, it seems. Even though it seems like they should be rare because they're a winter crop. And no shows are on today that I want to watch. Queen of Sauce. Dear Glitch, enclosed is a portion of the funding we were recently awarded by the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. Thanks to your generous donations, the museum has become a major contributor to ongoing efforts to conserve Ferngill's cultural heritage. I hope these funds provide assistance in your future adventures. Gunther. 40,000 gold enclosed. Jeez. Hi Glitch, thanks for all the bones I've got, a lot to sort through here. To think each fragment belonged to a living, breathing body from the past. Fascinating. Please accept this unique crafting recipe as a thank you gift. Gunther. A bone mill. Glitch. I am resourcing the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. M. Rasmodius, the wizard. I do have that on me. So... Or I don't have that on me. I thought I did. I thought I had one in here. And I did put these away. Jeez. I'm slacking. Is there anything else I can do? An amethyst to Emily. I can bring Willy a squid today when I do Squidfest. I can't do that one. I can't do that one because I don't have a keg. I technically could do that one, but I want to try using the sewing machine to make the purple shorts. So I have a copy. Just because I think it would be funny and I've never done it before. But I guess... let's grab these. And an amethyst for Emily. And then... I'll grab those on my way out. I'll put these two things away in the artifact chest. Snatch! Oh. So that... and... put those away. Grab my fishing rod. I don't think I really need the pickaxe for my axe. This event. I'll sell the common mushrooms. Go say hi to Emily. Give her an amethyst from Clint, supposedly. After I pet the dinos. Good morning, Snoopy and Nugget. No dino egg today. It must be hard work to... must be hard to lay a dino egg. I wouldn't know. I'm not a dinosaur. Hello, Claire. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later. Sure. I do need to start remembering what you like and what Morris likes and everyone else and give you guys presents. It's Marlin. He's sneaking into the sewers. Am I gonna sneak after him? Should I? I don't know if I can. I could try. Oh wait, but first... let's say hi to Shane on our way. Hello, Shane. Don't you have work to do? No, it's winter. I can't farm in the winter. Well, that's a lie. I can farm powder melons, but I don't have powder melon seeds. Hello, Lewis. Hope things are going well for you on your farm. Thank you. I just completed a quest. And I thought it was a dehydrator. It's a sports cap. That's a cool palm tree. A potted palm tree plant. The cap has a vintage team logo on it. Can I sneak in here after him? It's locked. No, I can't. Interesting. So is Squidfest over here? Or is it over here? Let's give this amethyst to Emily first. Do I have enough hearts with Emily to actually give it to her, or do I have to wait? I have to wait. It's fine. Hello, Vincent. You have a little cap on. I love that cap. Not gonna lie. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. That sounds gross, truly. But I do love that cap. You have a good fashion sense, Vincent. Oh. Heart event. Ugh. I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You were being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house, and you know it. Oh, it's that new farmer boy. Am I interrupting something? Should I let go? He has a name, you know. Should I go or no? Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. What? Ugh, I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Glitch. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Stop whining and just clean it. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Emily, take the high road and do it this time. I mean, it doesn't sound like a terrible job. Sigh. It's a weekly job. Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Thanks, Glitch. That was a great solution. I mean, from what I know, Emily works at the saloon and you don't, so, like, it kind of works out. Emily, let me in. I wish I could knock on the door and say, let me in. But I can't. So I do not know when she's going to come out. But I can try out the cap. I kind of thought I had it on backwards, but I don't. It looks cool from the side. From the front, it looks okay. It kind of looks like it's a penguin. Like the eyeballs and the beak. It looks kind of penguin-y. Like I have a penguin on my head. But then you look at the front and it's like, no, those aren't eyes. But from the side, it looks like a penguin. I kind of don't hate that. Headcanon, it's a penguin hat. But I do like the straw hat better. Emily, please. I'll just wait. It's Friday. She'll go to work today, I'm pretty sure. And if not, everyone's at the saloon tonight. So I'll give it to her then. Instead, let's start fishing. I know it said there was a bullhead frenzy, but it's Squidfest, not Bullhead Fest. Oh, jeez. There's a giant squid. And lots of forage. I'm gonna do the forage first. I am. It's interesting that none of them are on this side of the little bridge. Hello. It's cold. Maybe I'm not cut out for ocean fishing. I'm more of a carp fest kind of guy. I do like carp. Fishing carp is easy. We're the famous fishing sisters. We've been fishing squids since we were kids. Na. My fingers are frozen solid, so I'm just going to enjoy a hot cup of cider over here. Good luck out there. You too, once your fingers get unthawed. You're a local, huh? Hope you don't mind if I pinch a few of your fine squid. The cold air makes me feel tough, like a piece of jerky. Why? When the air is too warm, I feel like pudding. Huh. Hi, Pam. Alright. You beat me fair and square at the fishing event, kid. Maybe my problem was using that beer-battered mushroom as bait. Beer-battered mushroom? Hello. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here for the bulk squid prices. Well, what are you waiting for? Those squid aren't going to catch themselves. What's this? Welcome to Squidfest. What can I do for you? Explain, please. It's a squid fishing challenge. If you can catch our daily catch targets, you'll win prizes. Check the sign to the left. We also put special bait in the water, so the squids are more active all day. Interesting. So if I catch 8, I get a good prize. Hello. I'm not too worried about winning the competition. I just want to enjoy the ambience. Summer's weather is nice, but there's something special about a rugged winter. And what would life be without contrast? I like that. What would life be without contrast? Squid usually only show up at night, but they threw some special bait in the water that's making them active all day. Kinda sounds sketchy. Hello, trout man. Welp, squid are a different... a bit different than trout, but I can catch them all the same. You better get to fishing if you want a shot at the prize. Probably. Hello. My wife sent me off with a thermos of hot coffee. What a gal. That's nice. Come here, Squiddy Squiddy. I have 10 coral. Jeez. Well, if it isn't the town's #1 ice fisher, that was truly an impressive performance. Well, thank you. I never stand a chance, but I always participate just to be sporting. That's nice. Hi, Willie. After a while, you get a feel for the squid's behavior. You can tell when there's one on the line before you even see it. After a while, you get a... Oh, okay. You just keep repeating that. That's okay. Do I have anything I want to put in here? Not really. I guess I'll put these in here. I don't know how lucky I'm going to be on fishing, but hopefully good. Let's start Squidfest. Oh, there's even a thing on the top left corner. The squid counter. If I go over 8, do I get something better? That was a tuna. You weren't a squid. Look at all the squids. Oh, I love their little animation. Dulse seaweed. I wanted the treasure. But you were definitely not a squid. You were way too easy. Herring roe, fire quartz, and a sonar bobber shows what fish is on the line before it's caught. I mean, I guess I could put that on here. That'd be nice. It's a sardine. Interesting. So that's how that works. I don't think I've ever used that bobber. I thought it would be like the mod where, there's a mod, I don't know if it disappeared or not. Like if they stopped using it since the fishing update that added the bobbers. But it basically made the fish on the minigame, it showed what kind of fish it was. But that bobber was different because it showed it to the side. It's a sea cucumber. I'm not having good luck with these squids. Not a bit. I wonder if I can get a starfish. That's a herring, I think. Yep. Come on, squids. Be friendly. I thought that was my fishing part. That was not. What is that noise? It's throwing me off. Also, what is this squid doing zooming around over there? Another herring. I will happily get that chest though. That squid did it too. They're zooming. There's a new artifact, Rusty Spoon. But right here they really like going boom boom across the screen. Right behind the bench. A red mullet. I think it's a red mullet. Or is it just a mullet? Red mullet. Because I'm pretty sure the tiny one is called a red snapper. Another red mullet. And another one. When it gets to be night, will the red mullets and another fish disappear so it's more likely that I can get a squid, please? Oh, I heard another fishing noise. Let's fish by the seagulls. The seagulls have been chilling there all day. I really thought I'd get more lucky with the squid. Sardine. Another sardine. No. It's 6, so the stars are out. Well, it's an albacore. I forgot that the fishing bobber thing was there so I could see what it was. But that's actually kind of cool. During the fishing fest, Pam isn't going to the saloon. It's interesting. Usually she's almost there every night. I'm surprised she doesn't have a fishing rod and is fishing, though. Hello, Alex. You're a good boy, Dusty. Ready for a treat. Hello, Lewis. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. And you repeat that. Rennie doesn't seem to notice that you're here. That's a repeat. Tell me, do you think that Olivia lady takes an interest in me? I see her eyeballing me at the saloon sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I should say hi one of these days. Hi, Susan. My brother is visiting soon. His daughter is adorable. She loves playing video games. I have a Super Nintendo she plays when she visits. I don't play it myself. I'm too old for those electronic contraptions. There's napkins, plates, and utensils in the drawer. I was trying to talk to Leah, but I guess I touched the dresser drawer thing. Time seems to move slower here. In the saloon? When I lived in this... Okay, in town. When I lived in the city, the year went by so fast. Now it goes by slowly? Wait, Elliot. Weren't you at the beach? Guess you came up here. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Hi, Emily. If I wasn't so busy, I'd help you dig around in that cave by the lake. Why? I bet there's some powerful crystals inside there. Speaking of... Oh, I put it away. I was supposed to bring it. Dang. I special ordered my painting supplies from the Fern-Gilt Islands. They're expensive, but it's important to have high-quality tools. So, you're a painter? Or is it a hobby? Hi, Pierre. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. I guess so. I did not mean to sit in that chair. That's a repeat. Hello, Sophia. I try to be social every so often. No better place than the saloon. And Robin and Demetrius are dancing. What the heck? Oh, it's a sweater. I thought it was just like a t-shirt. Like Sam was wearing a t-shirt. It's like, Sam, it's the middle of winter and it's nighttime. You're gonna freeze. That's just a repeat of what he always says. Victor's playing Pumpkin Smashers. I'm surprised the game doesn't change with the seasons. Like, Pumpkin Smashers would make sense as a game for, like, fall. But, like, what about winter? Like, snowball mayhem or something? One thing I've learned living here, everyone stares at you if you look different. Oh. And that's a repeat too. Let's go get that amethyst that I accidentally left at the beach. And also say hi to Clint. Hi, Clint. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. All depends on how you feel about it. Personally, not having to travel can be kind of nice sometimes. It's so dark over here now. Jeez. Let's go to this quest that Clint put me on. Pretty sure I remember how it ends. Oh, sorry, Sophia. I'll get out of your way. There you go. Oh, and Robin and Demetrius are living. My parents were bewildered when I told them I wanted to be a carpenter. Why? They were pretty old-fashioned. Hello. Hi, Demetrius. Demetrius seems lost in thought. Hi, Victor. The game developer of Journey of the Prairie King is making another game. Given how amazing JPK is, I'm absolutely looking forward to playing it. I wonder if they added that line because Eric is making, dang, it just left my head. Haunted chocolatier. It's fun to live so close to the train tracks. It's a reminder that there's a big world out there. I've never really thought about that. I guess so. The worst thing about the snow is getting your feet soaked. You're lucky in those thick boots. I'm not gonna lie, I literally thought you were in a t-shirt when you got here. Well, when I got here. Here you go, Emily. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. Smooch. Well, there you go, buddy. I did your quest. Did I get anything from it? No. Maybe he paid me in advance and I don't remember. That fish is wacky. It's being quirky. Or crazy. Let's see if I can get lucky. What do you think, Willie? Will I catch a squid before the night's over? I hope so. Hey, a squid. I haven't actually seen one all day. Yay! Let's go till 12, maybe? I think that'll be a good time to end. And go back to the house so I don't pass out. An albacore. I was hoping it'll be a squid again. Dang. A diamond and a strange doll. Oh, my bad, Willie. Sorry for being in your way. Another albacore. No squid. For having it being a Squidfest, I am not lucky. Now the question is, when I turn it in, do I get the squid back? Or can I give it to Willy for the quest tomorrow? Maybe I'll catch 9 tomorrow. Get rewards. Deluxe bait. Okay. Okay. So I guess you can get all the rewards. And I did keep the squid. I'll have to try and get the rest of the squids tomorrow. Well, next episode, really. Hi, Morris. Ever slip and fall in front of everyone in the winter and get laughed at? No, me neither. Okay. Do you like anything that I have? Diamond or fire quartz? I do have fire quartz. Here you go. This is delightful. You're welcome. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, there we go. A sea urchin. I finally have 4 of those. I need a golden conch and a normal sand dollar and a iridium sand dollar. Let's redo this. Like that, I guess. Now, which one was my ocean chest? This is a row chest. This does seem to be an ocean chest. Okay. I will keep the squid on me, though. Remind me that it's Squidfest, hopefully. Put that there. Those can be donated. That sea cucumber didn't go in there, though. Where? This one. Weird. Put that away. And the snowy yam away. Plant those. Put the artifacts away. The cap away. And yeah. Say goodnight to Carmel, and we'll be off to bed. I earned a little bit from the dried common mushrooms, and $5 from a pine cone. I don't seem to have upgraded any of my skills, but yeah. That was the episode for today. We finally completed a new quest, a week-long quest, and we've started the Squidfest, which will be continued next episode. But I hope you enjoyed, and you had a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!